It's disturbing and condemnable. Peter Obi reacts to video of underage suspected protesters in court. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. As our headline for this morning says it that it's disturbing and condemnable. Peter Obi reacts to video of underage suspected protesters in court. Former presidential candidate Peter Obi has condemned the viral video of some malnourished children who were arraigned in court on Friday in connection with their participation in the #EndBadGovernance protest. The children were arraigned before a federal high court in Abuja on a 10-count charge involving treason, but a mild drama played out when some of them started slumping in court. The suspects are said to have been in custody since August when the protest took place and they were arrested. Reacting to the developments, Obi described the happening as disturbing. He submitted that from their look, the children were poorly handled in custody. The former Anambra State governor and suspects deserve to be treated with dignity, even as the nation's law presumes them innocent until found guilty by a court. He therefore called on the judge to halt what he described as an embarrassment. Taking to his account on the X platform, Obi wrote, "I just watched the disturbing and condemnable scenes captured in a circulating video showing 124 protesters, among them minors, appearing in court today as part of effort to secure the enforcement of their fundamental rights. The footage reveals minors so some weak that they could barely stand, others fainting from sheer exhaustion and lack of nourishment. These children appeared visibly malnourished and starved, a condition that could alarm the conscience of every citizen in our nation. From their look, they are poorly handled despite being in the custody of the federal government of Nigeria. The offense being alleged against the suspects, including minors, is protesting against bad governance that was directly affecting their livelihood and which our constitution under a democratic dispensation guarantees them. Curiously, most of the people in the government today leverage this aspect of the constitution, standing as champions of good governance while in opposition. Moreover, our status presumes that suspect deserves more dignity even in a correctional home as human beings. The reason why we should all be concerned about a situation like this is because we are part of a global community where human dignity should be respected. May I appreciate the presiding lordship for halting the trial and saving the country. Further embarrassing it would have been the world as a democratic nation. I would like to call on relevant authorities, especially the Minister of Justice and the Authority General of the Federation, the police and the DSS, as well as the National Human Rights Commission, and to truly investigate such inhuman treatment of minors to avert such incidents in the future. Well, the former presidential candidate condemned the viral video of these malnourished children. And that was all he said for you guys concerning this headline today this morning. Says here that it is disturbing and condemnable. Peter Obi react to video of underage suspect protesters in court. This is to tell you that the Nigerian government does not even care about anybody at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. These people were arrested. Let me use the K word. These people were arrested because of they wanted a good governance in Nigeria by the same Nigerian government too. Okay, fine. They were arrested. They're now held in the custody of the federal government, right? And look at them. They are more slimmer than before. Malnutrition want to kill them. All of them were just slumping in the court, falling down. Like seriously, they don't even have energy anymore. It looks like they've not eaten for the past 15 years. Just look at the way they look like. Like seriously. Peter Obi is not saying that this is rubbish. This is rubbish. Mm-hmm. Peter Obi said that they were arrested for protesting in a country that its constitution allows protest. They were protesting for a better governance. They are already hungry. They were protesting for a better governance to stop this hunger. They were arrested for protesting, and the Nigerian government is still giving them hunger, even in their own custody. Jesus Christ. Seriously. This is what they call human right abuse. I don't know why major human rights have not looked at this and sue the federal government. Because the federal government are fond of having their own way when it comes to destroying people's life. Yes, when it comes to destroying people's life. Ezekwilisi also saw this and she like the federal government should release them, the federal government should release them. Yes, they should release them because enough is enough. Look at the way they are. Just take a look at the way they look like. They look like someone that is eating healthy. Ah, Obi expressed all his feeling on his ex account. He watched the video. Yes, he watched the video. In the video, there were some minors. Some of them were so weak that they could barely stand. The DSS has punished them, restricted their access to good food. Just look at the way they are slim. And we are calling Nigeria a country. Nigeria is a zoo country where the law does not matter unless you are rich. Seriously, yes. Yes. Peter Obi said that everybody should be concerned about this situation like this because we are all part of a global community where human dignity should be respected. We're in a democratic country where human rights and human dignity should be respected. So anybody that says that what concern me, it is your concern because it could be you tomorrow that the federal government will be doing like this. Or what do you guys think? Oh? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go along with the notification bell so that anytime I make a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.